Muslims are perfect monotheists. It's a fact of Jewish law that we believe that they worship the same God that we do. In the past, we've called it by different names, Yirei Shamayim, which means the people who have fear of heaven, Ger Toshav, or Bnei Noach, the children of Noah, or during Hellenist times in Greek it was called Theos Hebea, that this refers to the great number of non-Jewish believers who came to sacrifice the Qurban Shlamim in Jerusalem together with the Jews. Salamai, Muslimai, Muslimi. This could be a clear indication in our literature that Islam is an ancient religion dating back to the time of the Second Temple, or even earlier. If the roots of Islam are the same as what we call Bnei Noach, then for us, it is much older. This is the religion of Noah. This is the religion of Adam himself.
I invited a man called Keith Ward, who's an English priest of the Church of England. He's also Britain's most senior Christian theologian and philosopher. He's expert in both, professor at the University of Oxford. And I've interviewed him a couple of times on my channel. So he's a Christian theologian of the highest order. I mean, not exaggerate, he is. And when I invited him on my channel, which he very kindly came on, I asked him one question, which I knew the answer to because I'd read his books. And the question was, is Muhammad a prophet of God? And his answer was yes. But then he elaborated. You can watch it on my channel. He elaborated. He said, yeah, Muhammad is an authentic, he's an authentic prophet of God. And he was very clear that Muhammad, I thought, great. But then I thought, unscripted, it hadn't occurred to me, I'd ask him, well, what about your colleagues, your leading Christian theologians? Now, this is at the highest level academically. Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, Yale, Sorbonne, Berlin, whatever. At that high level, what do your colleagues think about the Prophet? And do you know what his answer was? His answer was, yes, they do think Muhammad is a prophet of God. Now, Christian theologians at that level are very educated people. They're experts in religion. They're experts in the Bible, the Jewish scriptures. They know a prophet when they see one. They know about Moses. They know this because this is their expertise.
I do think that Muhammad was a genuine prophet of God and that he was raised up by God and that the Quran is in some way an expression of God's revelation. So I do think that. I'm totally opposed to people who misunderstand Islam as a rejection of Christianity. I think that is not true.
How widespread is that view, do you think, that Muhammad was a prophet of God?
I think it's almost universally accepted. I mean, as you know, even, I suppose, Roman Catholics are, on the whole, more conservative than I would be as an Episcopalian. But they now officially believe that Islam is a revelation of God. And that's Vatican II, an official declaration. So I think my colleagues would undoubtedly say that.